What's going to be with Iran? A lot of people asking about Iran, talking about Iran lately. The U.S. is talking about it. Israel's talking about it. A lot of Western countries are talking about it. Even some of the countries in the Middle East are talking about it because having a nuclear Iran would change the dynamic, the entire dynamic of the Middle East. Check out this clip with Douglas Murray on Sky News talking about Iran and what its future, what lays in store. So let's watch this clip together, then we'll talk about it. But before we do, hit that subscribe button over there in the corner. We'd love to stay in touch. Check this out.
Talk about the Middle East, and there are growing fears that if world powers are unable to quickly reach a new agreement with the Iranian regime over its nuclear program, then a military confrontation is almost inevitable. There are reports that the US and Israel are coordinating a major strike against Iran, and it all depends on if whether Tehran will come to the negotiating table. Douglas, Iran denies it's seeking nuclear weapons, but Western powers know well that the nuclear program is just a disguised effort to develop a bomb, an atomic bomb, and the Iranian regime is crazy enough to actually use it.
Yes, I mean, as the Iranian revolutionary government pretends that it's simply seeking weapons-grade uranium in order to build a civilian and nuclear energy facility is something that nobody but an apologist for the regime could possibly agree with. It's been trying to get a nuclear bomb for many years now. The only reason that it hasn't is because of significant, largely covert action taken against them that has slowed that weapons program down. If the crazy Iranian mullahs in Tehran actually ever did get a weapon, the world would be, the Middle East and then the wider world would be in an incredibly perilous situation, the most dangerous situation we've been in since 1945, because nobody knows how you do nuclear détente, that is nuclear deterrence, against an end times Khomeiniist ideologue regime like that which has been oppressing Iran for the last 40-something years. It's an incredibly dangerous corner. It's been a corner that we've been at for many years. One of the remarkable things, many remarkable things that the Shiite extremists in Tehran have been doing just in recent days has been that members of that so-called government have been threatening the United States, with Iranian retaliation, if the Americans don't do what they want. Clearly, the Revolutionary Islamic government in Iran thinks it holds the cards here, but nobody could really say it does. But if people love the rhetoric that comes out of Tehran and has been coming out of Tehran since 1979, if they love the rhetoric that comes out of it at the moment, the death to America, death to the infidels stuff, they'll love how the Revolutionary Islamic government in Tehran behaves if it ever had a nuclear bomb.
Well, you just do not know what they are capable of. You look at how they have oppressed and brutalized their own population, as you said, for more than 40 years since the Islamic Revolution. And that is one regime that if they had the bomb, they may well use it.
Absolutely. Unhinged end times religious extremists do not belong anywhere near a nuclear weapon. And I think we need to do everything that is within our power to stop that from happening. That doesn't mean boots on the ground war, but I believe that all Western countries take interest in making sure that this does not come to be. The Iranian people are good people. They have a long-standing relationship with Israel and with culture and civilization. The Iranian people are not the Ayatollahs that have taken over them in the late 70s. The Iranian people deserve to be freed from this religious extremist group. Iranians deserve to be free and flourish in the Middle East. And let's send these 7th century barbaric thinkers back to where they came from. If you like this content overall, hit that subscribe button over there in the corner. We'd love to stay in touch. Take care.